Led by the Basic Income Grant Coalition of Namibia, youth from Mesfais, Oshivelo and Omitara, where the BIG has made a difference, were present at a gathering in Achterland, Ochomuise, where young speakers spoke out against the looting of public funds at the expense of the poorest of the poor in the community.
The youth of Namibia are cheated out of promising futures for growth and opportunities, as we see how the ongoing revelations of the Fish Road saga show the depth and the greed of these misleaders in government and parasticials. They continue to show the youth of Namibia the middle finger, while they still indict to us about one Namibia, one nation, which has become a meaningless slogan. We, the youth of Namibia, are particularly saddened how these misleaders have lied to the majority of youth that we, the future of Namibia, while they do nothing to solve our depressing youth unemployment rate of 50.3, which is caused by the systemic thievery of natural wealth intended to benefit the very same youth and all Namibians.
We, the youth, see and now know that our misleaders have intentionally kept us in the enforced state of poverty since independence by lying, robbing us, and killing us, the potential of Namibian youth. To mention a few but significant publicly known stolen resources within the past 5 years: NDF, August 26, 300 million, Fish Road, 1 billion, SSC, 30 million, GIPF, 600 million, SME Bank, 200 million. And we go on, the list go on.
Another youth, Kevin Wessels, believes that the government has the financial means to implement the BIG as a long-term social protection intervention to address poverty and provide a decent life for all citizens.
There's no going two ways about it. The statistics show that which they mentioned now, the money that has been stolen, is just the tip of the iceberg. If you count all the money that has been stolen from 1990 up to now, every year, if we count how many Namibians, 19 years to 59 years, need the BIG, that's about $4 billion of the national budget. That's 5.5%. It's nothing for the government. And that means every Namibian can get a $500 every month. That's $6,000 every year. We speak about, Honorable Agnes said, the youth must create opportunities for themselves. How is the youth going to create opportunities for themselves if they do not have the capital? How?
Herbert Jauch, the chairperson for the Economic and Social Justice Trust, says the coalition had hope for the BIG when the current president, Geingob, came to power and promised to eradicate poverty.
And 6 years ago, it finally looked like we would get a basic income grant in Namibia. When the current president took over and appointed the chairperson of the coalition, Bishop Kameta, as Minister of Poverty Eradication. Since then, unfortunately, our government has backpedaled. We're now in a deep economic crisis. Now they say there is no money for a basic income grant. But this is not an excuse. This we cannot accept.
A social safety net of this magnitude, if implemented, is estimated to benefit nearly 1 million Namibians at a cost of less than $5 billion annually. Earlier this year, in August, when asked on the matter, the head of state cautioned against the introduction of the grant under its current principle of equal distribution, whether for the rich or poor.
People are unemployed. People are living around eating in the garbage. What are we doing about those things? Nothing. We are here talking while the rich people are getting rich and the poor people are getting more poor and poor. So this basic income grant can help the people.